Hey Leo, what's going on? Meow. Put your paws up top for me. Thank you for joining me. This is the Mystic Leo. My name is Isa. I'm a very proud Mama Leo. So thank you for being here with me, guys. We're just sharing the energy. This is going to be your love reading for today. I'm pretty sure I did not do anything but the energy of the week. So between today and tomorrow, I'm going to try to do something special for you guys too, okay? I'm looking at like a maybe money and career reading as well. So we're going to take a dive in and see what's going on in thou's love life, okay? We're going to see what's going on in your love life, Leo. So sit tight with me. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the Cross Watcher. Take the parts that resonate, leave the stuff that doesn't. If nothing resonates in your Sun sign, Leo, then definitely check your Moon, Rising, and your Venus. And if those don't resonate, you can check out my older readings. Your Moon, Rising, and your Venus you can find down below, okay, in the description box. On my other channel, if you choose to go there, the link is down below. Last but not least, guys, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Come on back, see me. Make sure you hit that top notification bell. It will tell you anytime I'm uploading, okay? Give me 2 seconds because there's a card and I think it's on my other table. Hold on 1 second, okay? Hi, Sach. Yeah. Alrighty. Sometimes I do things and I'm not always prepared. All right, let's take a look at love this week, please, for my lovely Leos. Love this week for Leos, please. I hope you guys are good. If you saw, I opened up the readings for tomorrow and the day after, guys. I literally took off some time from work and decided now was a good time that I could do a reading for y'all, okay, privately. So I can only do that once in a while, though. I'd like to do it every month. And I'm going to create some time for that, okay? So stay tuned. If you didn't get in with me this time, you can get in with me another time. All right. Looks like there might be some trust issues here. There could also be, we have heart-to-heart conversations and healing family issues. So this could be around somebody making you feel like unsafe, like they violated some sort of your trust in the connection. Okay, let me see. I'm going to jump into tarot in a second. What else? Somebody messaging you here. They might be the ones initiating the conversation. I think somebody's making a final choice over something here, though, okay? I think somebody's going to let you know that work has been getting in the way or something around work, okay? Also, I feel like whatever this is about the relationship, I feel like somebody's going to tell you, I lost my job or something like that. And that's why they might have been acting a little bit distant, okay? There's something around work here. Okay, let me see what else. And then, you know me, I'm going to take some cards and clarify, okay? What's up? What's up? What's up? With Leo, expect powerful change, okay? So those of you, I feel like somebody's starting to see the light about a situation here. I'll be honest with you, all right? And they really want to work on the connection instead of having it end, all right? And deep down, this person may have some trust issues. It could be you or your person, okay? Full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you, expect powerful change. I feel like somebody's going to get vulnerable with you this week or needs to, and that's part of what's coming up when it comes with, when it comes to this change, okay? So let's see what else we got here. Let's get into tarot. Overall energy, Queen of Wands, the Hangman. You looking good. You guys are looking good as per usual. However, somebody been dipping in time. Oh, it's just a song I made. Somebody might be letting go of a third party here, okay? Or let me say it's less of a third party, but somebody they've been talking to, okay? So I feel like you're finding out here that somebody has been speaking to somebody else at work or something weird like that. Okay. So Leo, potentially you think that somebody you're dealing with is interested with somebody at work. So this is creating a trust issue, okay? Or it could be the other way around. You're friendly with somebody on the job and somebody's noticing that you're spending more time talking to them or whatever, okay? And I feel like it's time to decide to let this go, okay? So I see somebody making a change this week and being really authentic and open with their feelings, okay? Show me the recent past for Leo. Thank you. Yeah, there's some sort of disagreements or something here between the two of you. Like it could have had to do with a decision here, but I feel like if you're in a connection with somebody, you've had some hard times. Like there are people that didn't want you to really be with this person for whatever reason, or like people were telling them not to be with you. I feel like there was a lot of jealousy or something. Tell me about the current energy between Leo and their person. Two of Swords again. Okay. In the current energy, it feels like somebody's being really like blocked here. Stubborn, I'm getting. Really stubborn. And there's like this, I don't know, but I'm going to find out, but I have to keep it quiet. I'm keeping it quiet until I find out all the information here, okay? That's what I'm getting. Tell me the near future regarding this connection, please. Page of Cups. There will be apologies, okay? You guys seem like you're going to make amends here. Yeah. Two of Cups, Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So if this isn't a new person coming into your life, this is healing this relationship where it feels like there's some sort of trust issue. Something's about to change here. What's the change? Why is the change coming? What is the change? Six of Wands, okay? There's something around attention, somebody needing attention or somebody not getting the kind of attention they want to get from the connection. So, and also I feel like it's paying attention to like putting into the relationship, if that makes sense, okay? Let me use my Golden Girls deck. Let's see what this Queen of Wands and Hangman is overall energy. Somebody's like, I also feel like there's a perspective change. What's with this? You could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, Justice, Two of Cups. Okay, there's definitely some sort of marriage here for some of you. There's been a contemplation about potentially leaving this marriage and being completely independent and cutting this off, okay? And I feel like part of the reason has to do with attention. Like you're not getting attention. Somebody else's job, something else, problems that they have, potentially around legal issues with the family, something. There's something happening here where somebody's not getting what they need out of the connection. There could also, as I said, be some sort of third party or the suspicion of a third party, but I'm not seeing that that's the relationship. If there's a third party, yeah, Three of Pentacles, they just work together, okay? This is just mutual. They're friends. They're just hang out. Like they're just cool and they're friendly and enjoy each other's company. That's it. Okay. They feel this, the Two of Cups, they feel that soulmate connection with you. Okay. So don't be tripping. All right. What's the Six of Wands with the powerful change and the real you? What's going on here? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of confusion. Does this person see me? Do they recognize my need right now? I feel so confused about where they stand. What else, please? But this is going to change. All right, guys? Knight of Cups. Okay. Does this person have other options? A lot of wondering about what's going on. But there's going to be a change here because I feel like what you need or what your person needs is some sort of recognition or attention. Recognition that they're there for you, that they're trying, that this person can put in the work, that they are and can be the person you want and need them to be, right? And sometimes, guys, you know, let me just say this. Sometimes we're not being the people we need to be in relationships for other people to feel safe and vulnerable enough to show up in them, all right? So, you know, when we look at context, creating the content of things, we get to be that great stuff in order for our partners to show up for us and give us what we need as well. And sometimes that takes having vulnerable conversations that feel a little bit uncomfortable, all right? But with this pathway card here that was at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is somebody realizing some stuff. It also has the butterfly, so it talks about change. Okay, that's about change and transformation. Let's see in this recent past. I feel like there was like people against you guys. I don't know why I feel that. 5 of Wands, King of Cups. Against the odds, somebody went into this. Yeah, okay. This was brand new. Even though somebody felt like there was a lot of differences between you two, I feel like y'all gave this a shot. There were some things you might have overcome in the past already. And potentially you got back together. For some of you, those of you that are like married and in a relationship, you may have already come out of a trying period in the recent past, and now you're back together again because you guys really love each other. Okay. You were having some arguing, some bickering going on here, but it looks like the 2 of Wands, a decision was made to just try this again. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get a singles read out of this. Okay, guys? So give me a minute. Once I'm done, I'll look at a different interpretation. Okay? Talk to me about the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. 10 of Cups. 6 of Wands. Again, somebody is saying, you know, hey, I feel like you're doing something, you're giving to somebody else. This isn't very fair here, okay? And somebody's blocked off. I almost feel like, okay, let me say this. I'm getting for somebody, you feel like you were under the illusion that this person could never do this to you. I'm getting like, I'm starting to get this other sort of dramatic story of a third party being an interruption here, and this is somebody at the job, okay? And there's a suspicion that something's happening with this person. For some of you, I feel like you're like, if you found that out, I feel like you're saying to this person, what do they have that I don't have? I've given you everything. 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups. I made you my world, okay? I made you my world. And you block your own feelings and make me feel like I'm not doing all of this, and I am. Okay. Now, in the current energy, I feel like this is where the conversation comes in. The need to have the conversation, the healing the family issues, the heart-to-heart conversation, and the trust issues. Okay. Somebody doesn't want to trust here because it's not the words, it's the actions that somebody's doing here that's making somebody feel like, I don't know if I can trust you. Okay. I'm making a head over heart decision here for the sake of what we have. Okay. Because I just feel like somebody's not emotionally doing their part more than anything. That's the biggest part of the story I'm getting here. But this is powerful. A 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and a Page of Cups. This person loves you. What else? Clarify this, please. And I feel like, yeah, the Sun. Look at the outcome. You might be stressed out. You might be doubting this with the 9 of Swords and the Sun, Leo energy here, okay? But in the near future, this is somebody that's putting into this. You're healing this connection with them, okay? You're healing this connection with them. What I want to say is this. Be aware that there isn't this... Be aware that this person, like... that this person isn't coming back. Oh, I don't like this. with the intention to persuade you into something under the guise that everything is great. So don't sweep the issues under the rug, okay? If you sweep the issues under the rug, you might be back at square one, all right? Bottom of the deck here is a win-win, outcome is forecast. So I feel like, and it's time to take action. So I feel like with these two cards here, guys, things can work out. My concern is that the devil showed up here, and that it's a persuasion to be back into the relationship, and then the follow-up needs to be that action gets to be taken. Does that make sense? This person wants to be in this connection with you. They do love you, and they're going to have to do the work, okay? They're going to have to do the work, and I feel like they want to. However, I get the sense that you're going to have to keep them on top of doing the work. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. All right. And I'm sorry, I'm not funny right now. You know why? Because I was working, and I've been working, and I'm like in go mode. Okay. So show me, that's the near future. Show me what the challenge is. What's the challenge? Yeah. 8 of Swords. Okay, the self-limiting beliefs, the stuff we tell ourselves, holding back, right? Not doing the work, just sitting there waiting for something to happen, knowing that you get to make it happen here. It's exactly what I'm talking about. If both of you don't put in the work, the relationship is not going to survive. Okay, don't let this person, yeah, 6 of Swords, the Lovers. Okay, communication, moving on from whatever's happened in the past, if this relationship is worth saving for some of you. So I feel like it's like what I said. Don't let this person persuade you, oh, we don't need counseling, we don't need these things. No, if there are legitimate issues in this connection, which it seems there are, then the work gets to be put in, okay? Anything else we need to know, please, for Leo? Anything else for my Leos? Worry. Okay. That's you're allowed. Okay. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. You know what changes an outcome? The work. Anything else? I mean, is there rocket science? Surrender. I can release my need to control. Okay. I can release my need to control. So, as I said before, guys, I definitely feel like this is a situation where somebody loves you. They want to save this relationship or whatever this is. If you have sneaking suspicions that this person is doing something, and it's specifically with somebody they work with or they're collaborating, doing something with, I'm going to tell you, I don't think that's going on, okay? For some of you, there may be a third party, and I feel like this person is leaving that behind, and you are aware, or you have an inkling that that's going on, and that may pertain highly to what we're talking about here, fixing the relationship. Don't let your person persuade you that like you're all set, you're all good. As soon as the apologies happen, the work gets to be put in. And I do see that there's the potential for this to be just fine as long as you don't drop the ball and the work happens. Okay, I see that person coming on back around. Now, let's look at it from a singles perspective. Give me 2 seconds. All right. For singles, there's somebody that you might be interested in that's around you, is what I'm getting here. This is somebody that some of you met this person in the last few months, okay? You're wondering if you should be the one who makes the first move, or if you should let this person make the first move, okay? Because you see them and you feel like this person is emotional. You may have some questions whether they're emotionally available or not. Does this person like Leo back? That's what I want to know. Do they like, hold on, let me get this back. Do they like Leo back? I feel like they like you back. Does this person like Leo back? Give me a yes or no card. They're interested in getting to know more about you. However, they feel like there's something that you're holding on to, okay, that may make you a little rigid at times. But Page of Wands, positive card, positive message, it's in the upright, okay? So this person might also potentially be interested in you. I feel like they have to work up the nerve, though. If you're waiting for this person, there's something, they have like a set thing in their mind. It might be the fact that you are close to each other in like proximity and work or something. They have something around that, okay? If it's not that, this person just, they might be seeing you as somebody who isn't quite over something just yet, okay? So that makes them like, I'm not sure. But I see the question is, should I approach them or should I let them approach me? For some of you, you're like, well, should I or okay, so should Leo approach this person? This is the case, should Leo approach this person? Yes, Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, for sure. There's some cards that are yes cards and no cards. Those are yes cards, okay? You can approach this person, yes. With the Wheel of Fortune is sort of like the Magician card. It's also Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. You have a lot of Leo here. You have Libra. You have Capricorn, Leo. So it could be dealing with one of those signs. This person, I feel, would be open to you potentially approaching them, okay? And I would not do something crazy and grandiose. Keep it simple. All right. I'm seeing in the recent past, either you and your person were in some connection that you gave a second chance, okay? So like I said before, some of you are already in this connection and you already gave this a second chance. So you might still be in that energy of, well, I'm just giving this a second chance, but I have a lot of questions about this. You're unsure about it, okay? If this is, excuse me, a singles read, this could be somebody who, like, you're coming out of a connection that you were in, or you're deciding, some of you are deciding, or this person's deciding whether or not they want to come out of a connection they're already dealing with where there's issues and make this happen, okay, between you and them. So take it as it resonates. I know it's a lot, guys, but I'm trying to give you the singles read too. In the current energy, yeah, it seems like there might potentially be another person with the person you're interested in, or you have another person, and Two of Swords, you know, feeling stuck. I don't know what to do. However, I feel like somebody's going to go for it here and really wants to. Ten of Cups, Six of Wands. And in doing so, we have a great outcome here. The only thing that concerns me is that you might feel like your person is, like, I see the love offer here, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. I see this person putting in the work and the energy. However, I think they might stress you out a little bit in that they might demand a lot of time and energy from you, okay? So that might be stressful for you. So that would require you having a conversation around, hi, I have boundaries. I need a little time to myself, that type of thing, okay? They might want to push to go really quick here, okay? And for you, Leo, that could mean I have some trust issues. I'm not trying to race into this. I do like you. I want to, you know, date you and see where this goes. However, you know, it needs to be in a way that I feel comfortable with and you feel comfortable with too. And that's this win-win situation, okay? So I feel like it's going to be okay. Surrender your worries about this. I kind of feel like you can potentially trust this person. I'm not seeing a bunch of stuff that indicates to me that there's like a reason you should not trust what this person is doing. Not saying, doing. Okay, let people show you who they are, not tell you who they are. Because people definitely be telling on themselves. They'd be like, who are you? They'd be like, my name is Angelo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. And you're like, really? Okay. Sinks back into the bush. Okay. Anyway, I was trying not to go there, but it came out. Okay. So that looks like what I have for you guys. Okay. Let me give you a special message from the universe. Universe. What other message do you have here for Leo? So potential outcome is that somebody could sabotage this if you get too far into your head. Okay, don't overthink the situation. Keep it simple. That's why it says worry and surrender. Like, surrender the doubt, surrender all the stresses. Don't worry so much. You can potentially, that's the challenge, is sabotaging, going into your head. Okay, singles? Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. That's a lovely card. I like that. Yeah, baby. You knew it. I like it like that. I got soul. Something just happens, you know, when I get the mic. You guys know. All right. That's what I got for you, my lovely Leos. Please put your paws up top for me again. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If this did resonate, please don't forget, like, share, subscribe, do all the stuffs. Make sure your girl knows. Comment down below. Say what's up to me. I'm giving you all my love and all my energy today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, week, evening, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.